Hey everyone, in today's video, I'll be showing you step-by-step how to build a team for your Faceless YouTube channel. For this video, I'll be showing you guys how to use websites like Upwork and Fiverr to find online independent contractors. And there are tons of people on here that can help you with things like script writing, video editing, thumbnail design, and more. This is a super cost-effective way of building a hardworking team for your YouTube channel. And especially if you're hiring overseas, you're gonna be paying them higher wages than any normal job out there if you're paying from the United States in dollar currency. So it's really a win-win situation for both parties. And if you guys want to start a Faceless YouTube channel from start to finish, then I suggest that you check out our other video that will teach you how to do that if you don't know where to start. So go ahead and watch that video first and then come back to this one so you can learn how to build a team. But if you've already built out your Faceless YouTube channel and you're just looking to build a team, then keep watching this video. Okay, so the first step is you need to figure out who you need on your team. For Faceless YouTube channels, this usually consists of script writers, voiceover artists, video editors, designers, and a project manager. Now, I want to say that before you hire any of these positions out, if you can do any of this stuff yourself, then it will save you even more money on the cost of production. But at a certain point, you're going to want to hire all these roles out. That way you can focus on higher level tasks with the channel, such as creating viral ideas. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to clearly outline what each person is doing on the team. This way, everybody knows their roles and responsibilities. So for example, you could be the one creating the YouTube video ideas. From there, the scriptwriter can do some research and create a script. Then the voiceover artist can take the script and turn it into a recording, which then gets sent to the video editor, who adds things like visuals and graphics and makes the video engaging. Then from there, you can have a designer who designs the thumbnail, and then the project manager who would take care of things like the description and metadata, responding to comments, as well as publishing the video onto YouTube itself. And so now, once you guys have your roles and responsibilities laid out, as well as who you need on your team, now is where you can go onto a platform like Upwork or Fiverr. So let me show you guys how that process works. So we'll leave links down below for you guys to check out Upwork and Fiverr. But basically with Upwork, what you're gonna want to do is go to the search bar right here, or you can go ahead and go to find talent right here, and then post a job to hire a pro. I recommend posting a job because with this, you guys can attract talent to come to your job post, and then also search the talent marketplace and invite them to apply for your job. You guys would just need to create an account to actually create the job post. But to show you guys an example, this is what it's gonna look like. So they're gonna ask you if you wanna hire for part-time work or longer term work. Then from there, they're gonna ask you to write a title for your job post. So let's say you're looking for a YouTube video editor, and then obviously you choose the job category. Next, you can search for and add up to 10 different skills that you're looking for. So they have a bunch of different categories that you guys can look through. Obviously, you're gonna want some video editing. Adobe Premiere Pro is a popular platform, and a bunch of other stuff that you guys can look through. Next, you're gonna wanna estimate the scope of your work. So if you're gonna have a large task, a medium task, or a small task, and how long the work is gonna take. Then it's gonna ask what type of experience you're looking for. If you're looking for entry-level candidates, intermediate, or experts. And then is this job a contract to hire opportunity? I always just choose yes for this as well. Then they're gonna ask if you wanna hire in the US only or worldwide. I recommend going with worldwide, especially if you guys are hiring from the States. And one of the best countries that I like to look at is the Philippines. So if you guys want, you guys can add preferences like so. Next, they're gonna ask for your budget. So you can either set it to hourly or project-based. And then they'll also show you the average hourly rate that professionals tend to charge. And then from there, all you have to do is write a description. So if you guys want, you guys can click right here where it says see examples of effective descriptions. And then it's gonna give you guys an entire template that you guys can just paste onto the job description. You guys can also attach files to the job post if you want. But yeah, from there, it's really easy. You just have to review it and then post it. From there, a bunch of freelancers are gonna see your job post and apply if they're available and if they're interested. And then from there, you're able to see their portfolio and also start a conversation if you want to. And next, let's go over how to use Fiverr. So this is also super simple. All you have to do is just search for any service. So let's say I want some thumbnail designers. So I'll search up thumbnail design. From there, I have a bunch of different filters to choose from. You guys can look at some of these top rated thumbnail designers that people keep on coming back to, as well as some other thumbnail designers. On here, they have their rates. You can see their portfolio to see what they've done in the past. And yeah, Fiverr is great for something like thumbnail design, because as you guys can see right here, somebody's gonna create a thumbnail within an hour for just $5. So super cost effective way of hiring, but I would say that Fiverr is more for things like thumbnail design and writing. If you're looking for a video editor or project manager or even a scriptwriter that's long-term, then I would say that Upwork is probably the better platform for you to look on. So now let's quickly go over the entire process of hiring through something like Upwork. So one, obviously, as I just showed you, you're gonna post the job on Upwork, and then you're gonna wait for proposals to start messaging you. Once you guys get some people that have applied to the job, then you can ask for a test assessment where they either write a test script for you or do a quick test edit, anything where you can confirm that they're capable of working with your stuff. You never wanna hire right away because they could easily be putting fake work on their portfolio, and then once you hire them, they're actually not capable of doing the work at all. So you wanna make sure that you've reviewed everything that they can do, as well as give feedback before you actually consider hiring them. But once they've sent back the test assessment and you've reviewed and given feedback, from there, all you have to do is just interview the best candidates and then hire them and onboard them onto your team. Now, let's quickly go over how you can hire good people. One thing that I like to look for is somebody who has a good mindset, someone who's hardworking and trainable, and also committed to the long-term vision of the business. Now, it's okay if they're not perfect and they don't have all the skills in the beginning, because you can always teach skills, but you can't always teach somebody about having the right mindset as well as a hard work ethic, right? Like, you can have the most skilled video editor on the team, but if they're not willing to communicate, then they're just gonna bring everybody down on the team, and that's gonna be a huge problem for your channel. Now, when it comes to onboarding and managing your team, I'm gonna quickly go over the platforms that we use to manage our team of over 15 contractors. The first platform we use is Hubstaff, and this is basically a time tracker that they can download on their computer. And this does things like take screenshots. It also tracks the time that they spend working so that it can automatically calculate how much to pay them. The next platform we use is Slack, and this is for all the communication that we have. We don't like to use email or message on Upwork or Fiverr. We also like to use a platform called frame.io. This is great for being able to collaborate with video editors, because with this, you can give feedback comments on specific timestamps of the video. And another great platform is ClickUp. This is a great project management platform. This is a great tool where you can plan out and manage all the videos going out on the channel. And then last, for paying the contractors, you can either use a platform like Deal, PayPal, TransferWise, or you can even pay them on Upwork. And if you guys are interested, we have other videos on this channel that will teach you how to use platforms like frame.io, ClickUp, and yeah, we'll leave links down below for you guys to check them out. And besides all these platforms, the most important thing that you want to do is start building out SOPs, otherwise known as standard operating procedures. These are basically instruction manuals that will teach all of your contractors exactly what to do for their tasks. That way in the future, if you guys hire more contractors, you could just send them this one SOP page and then they just have to read through it and they'll know exactly what to do. You can create this either on ClickUp Docs or Google Docs. And I highly recommend spending a lot of time to perfect these. That way it'll save you time in the future once you have to hire somebody else. Because you guys, hiring is a constant process. This isn't just a one and done deal. Once you guys are done building out your first set of people, in order to get more output and volume on the channel, you guys are just gonna have to keep on hiring more and more people. And sometimes team members have emergencies or important life events that they have to tend to. So in those situations, you do have to find temporary replacements. And so having a good SOP set out for your team will save you a lot of time. And if you guys just watch through all of that and you don't want to do any of the work, then the last option that you have is to actually just have a company hire for you. And if you guys want to have somebody hire for you, you can check out the link down below to have a company hire top talent for you through a company called Paired. They're literally going to do everything for you. They have the SOPs already set up. They're going to go through all the candidates. They're going to send them test assessments, interview them. And yeah, if you guys don't have the time to go through all of that, then I highly recommend checking them out. They can get you top talent for around $500 to $1,000 per month. And they also have a 3-month satisfaction guarantee. So if your new hire doesn't work out in those 90 days, then they're going to go ahead and find you a replacement at zero cost to you. So yeah, I highly recommend going with them. They also have a money back guarantee. So if you decide not to hire anybody, then they're going to refund you all of the money. So yeah, go ahead, check them out, link in the description below. And that's probably going to be the fastest way that you can get the top talent on your team. Or you guys can just do it all yourself. I showed you exactly how to do that in this video. You just have to get started and take massive action. Most people are afraid to start hiring out for their channel because they're afraid of losing money or failing, but you guys can't think like that. Hiring was the best thing that I've done for my channel. It's the best thing that we've done for this channel. And if I were to be able to go back in time, I would tell myself to hire even sooner than I did. By yourself, you can only do so much, but with a team, you could literally have a 40-hour work week done within a day. And guys, trust me, it can get even crazier than that. Right now, with our team of over 15 contractors, we're getting over 150 hours of work done per week, which is just insane. I mean, this is literally impossible for one person to do this in the week. And the best part is we're being super cost efficient because we're going overseas. So again, this is the best part about using a platform like Upwork or Fiverr. And it's also the best part about going with a company like Paired, where they can find you the top talent for around $500 to $1,000 per month. But yeah, that's basically everything that you need to know about building a team for a Faceless YouTube channel. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Here on this channel, we make a lot of how-to guides and tutorials dedicated to helping out new entrepreneurs start their own business. So if you know anybody that's interested in this type of content, please share it with them so they can also learn. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.